Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome back to your daily dose of gaming goodness. And I'm foregoing my usual Marvel Strike Force to do a brand new game. It's Game Day, and it's BioMutant. From the videos that I've seen, I've been looking forward to playing this title. And given all the frustrations from some of the other games right now, I just need some good old-fashioned fun to wash that out. So I've done a graphics check already. Everything seems pretty good. I'm not dropping frames or anything. So let's jump right in and start our first BioMutant. As I saw in the videos, it looks like there's a character creator, sort of. And I'm very interested in seeing what that's like. If you're stopping by, please consider following the channel. I am almost at affiliate status. Just need 3 more of you guys out there to hit me with a follow, check me out, and right here on Justice 3 Gaming, right here on twitch.tv/Justice3 Gaming. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit me with a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any content for games like BioMutant. I am going to go medium because I have no idea how this game is played just yet. Oh, is this how they're going to do the character create? Oh, that's cool. Wait, so what am I doing here? Okay, so looks like we got like elements or something going on there. So the classic stuff: vitality, strength, intelligence, key energy, energy regain. Ooh, that's like special abilities. Move speed, charisma for bartering. Ooh, critical chance, loot chance. Ooh, loot chance. It's usually a good one. Choose my breed. Primal is a nimble and developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Okay. Oh my god, they literally change. Oh, this is so cool. What? What? We got fur changes and everything. Okay. Stop geeking out. Let's just check this out. A Dumdon is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensate the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Oh, well, actually, yeah, he is a hybrid. He's got like different parts. I may be doing that one. I do like physical strength. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh wait, they all have that like different hand, I think. Hyla is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. Ooh, okay. Fip. I don't like the look of this Fip, but oh man, his arms are way bigger. The Fit breed is renowned for highly evolved mind. Its geniuses directly interlinked with the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. Ooh. Murgle. Murgle is a definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Not entirely sure what that means. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. So it's got more charisma and luck. Okay. Dum Don. Melee damage, okay. Okay. Some key energy. Injury gain is low. Key energy and power. Physical and mental challenges. Oh, hell. Okay, so this one's got regenerative. More armor. Well, this one's the FIP. Only with the power of key, which amplifies their psionic output. It makes sense. So, like the most, I guess, normal looking one. I think I do like this one the most. I think this is the one, the Rex. Hybrid outcast with an even DNA strength, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Okay. Doesn't get any real boosts to anything like this one's got a huge one to the intellect portion. This one's pretty good with the vitality and armor, melee damage as well. Melee damage is very high with this one. I think I'm going with Rex. Wait, is there anything? Stat details, what? Oh, okay. Alright. That's really cool. Like, you can really get defined here. Amount of health, that makes sense. Armor, strength. I mean, this is all pretty... Key energy is what I really need to know. All special attacks, side powers, and mutations cost energy to use. Okay. Key energy regain, that makes sense. Agility, move speed, charisma. There really is a role-playing element to this. Reducing the price of items, that could be useful. Luck. Loot chance, okay. Crit chance, loot chance, power, okay. Pretty standard issue stuff. Alright, there we go. We're going with Rex. Define your character's starting attributes. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Does it change with... Oh my god, he does change. Look at this. This is crazy. That's awesome. Okay, honestly, I do want to go... If I go directly in the middle, it's pretty much where you start, right? I am gonna go all strength. I do love strength characters, and I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I mean, he takes a big hit to agility. I don't know if I want to go that far. Screw it. Let's see what we can do with an all strength character. No, we're gonna go all strength. Okay, yeah, all strength. We're gonna just deal with it.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh. Oh. Oh, look at his arm. His right arm. That's cool. I don't know what this is gonna do though. No, that's just that. A resistance. Okay, so honestly, with a strength character, it's probably super important to make sure I can resist a lot. Like, I need to sort of be in an area where there's one there we can't resist. Okay, so I kind of want to be even a little bit. Six, six, okay, that's where I want to be.
Choose your fur style.
What do you mean by style? Fur? What? What? This is way cooler than I thought it would be. Way cooler than I thought it would be. Way, way cooler. Okay. I saw one with, there we are. I love that.
Pick your main color.
My main color. Get out of here. We can go with the Justice 3 colors right here. Can't. Oh, brightness. Ooh. How. Super dark, super bright. I need it super dark and be black. I do want color. I do want color. I'll go about halfway. How about that? That looks good. That looks, yeah, that's good.
Choose your detail color.
My detail color? Get the fuck out of here. This is awesome. No, we're gonna be the Justice 3 color scheme. How about that? And then can we go back?
Pick your main color.
And then we'll do the Justice 3 colors. Go super bright on that. So this is like cyan and gold.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
A class?
Commando, Deadeye.
This just keeps getting cooler.
Commando. Psyfreak.
Oh.
Saboteur.
Oh my god. This is so awesome.
Sentinel. Deadeye.
I mean,
Commando.
I don't understand the gun thing.
Psyfreak. Saboteur.
Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them.
Sentinel.
Your base armor is increased by 10.
Deadeye.
Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly. And your next magazine is granted 20% damage.
Commando.
Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psyfreak. Commando. Deadeye.
They get 5% crit chance.
Sentinel.
You get your base armor is increased by 10.
Saboteur. Sentinel.
I don't know what to do here. 2 different one-handed melee weapons. I wanna fight with a double-handed weapon.
Commando. Deadeye. Sentinel.
Seems like Sentinel is what I need to go with. Even though
Sentinel chosen.
I don't wanna fight with like a blunt weapon though. I do like that. Hopefully I can change like my gear though. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, it's the same thing. Move forward. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark red, as in strength and power. Yeah?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Is that Mark Hamill? I'm not sure dark is for me. I'm one with the darkness. No.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
I'm like at a loss for words right now. This is amazing.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Okay, so it's like a morality system. Wait. I don't understand what just happened. Like, I'm literally choosing the right path.
Right is always right.
Man, I hope I'm making the correct decision.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat. Okay. Examine the
Do you
goat.
remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Foo roll. Oh! Oh my god. That guy's cool looking, man. Oh, that's melee. Oh no, that was light. What? Whoa! Parry. Oh, this is cool. It's got like a little comic book feel to it. Viper Bite. Okay, that's a move. That's a combo. Get the fuck out of here.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Wait, can I fight him? Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I shoot that? Is that a goat? Can I aim? Oh, that's like... Whoa! Is that like photo mode? I see the swing is actually changing direction based on where I am currently when I'm fighting him. I don't think you can parry that. Can I? No, you can't. Okay. I love this. What is photo mode? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think I had to do that. I don't think I had a choice. I wanted to give it a shot to see if I can actually beat him. But I suppose it's just like an intro sequence.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Ooh, it gained
The
XP.
predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
I thought I shut off subtitles. Move towards the enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Okay. To reload your ranged weapon, press right bumper. Okay. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates, both in and out of combat. Okay. Oh, I love this slow-mo, like, shooting of it. Oh, it even works when I roll backwards. That's good. What's in here? Just need to see if there's if anything is worth like actually exploring the area for. What is this? Oh, you can switch weapons? Nice. That's actually pretty easy too. Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, and then selecting it. That's great. That's actually really useful. Oh wait, did I just accidentally... Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is this? You found a med pack, medical supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Ah, I see. Examine the ammo box. Didn't I just do that? Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, wait. What is that? Is that the ammo box? Electric module. What? Rarity 40. Rare. Shocking. Decent. Quality is 4. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. That's good to know. We'll equip that. Attach the special effect add-on. Select it through the consumable quick menu to open the menu. Hold. Okay. Well, I already equipped it, didn't I? So... And there's the bandage. Take all. You can use bandage by holding the quick select. Okay. Yeah, and I already did the consumable. What's this? Like a little bunker area thing. Interact. Really? Really? Oh! A little bit of exploration does go a long way. The menus are quick and easy to use. This is good. Kind of reminds me of Fable a little bit.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks, you can see... Yeah, okay, I got that. I really like the slow-mo and comic book thing of it. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. What? Wait, can I... Ah, there's an interact button. Okay, okay. Energy pack, okay.
Better hold on to that. That feels better.
Ooh. Whoa! I couldn't parry that. Okay, I gotta dodge off of that or something. Oh, I shot the barrel. Okay, that actually does mean a lot. Because now I'm kind of getting used to the targeting system, which is pretty intuitive. What did I just get? What was that? Crafting stuff? Ooh. Maybe barter stuff. Yeah, I want a double-handed greatsword. That's what I want. Can I get me one, please? I have a suspicion, though, that I'm going to want to collect a wide variety of things to use. Ooh. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Or shoot him in the booty. Oop. Oh no! Well, that was the parry moment. It's a big one. Dude, I want to level up so bad to see what it does. Ooh. Gotta get better at this parry. Upgrade points. Ooh, level up. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menus. Okay. Let's do that. Character level up. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase. More strength. Yeah. Upgrade points. When leveling up, you can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Ooh, yeah. Close combat, please. What does Crush do? Two-handed slash. That's what I want! But I have a blunt weapon, so... Wait, what is it? These are weapons? I mean, moves? Oh, yeah, okay. The ground smash, okay. And that's, oh, okay. A 5-button sequence, okay. Finish your two-handed melee chain with an area of effect smash. Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can go X, X, Y. Tiger throw. Wong Fu icon. I like this one. Well, that's all I can afford. Special attack. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach Super Wong Fu state. Really? That's pretty cool. Ooh, maneuvers, basic melee, close combat. Basic melee? Oh, why? An airborne enemy back down to the ground. Ooh. Backflip off an enemy while fighting them in the air. Man, there's a lot of shit here. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perk menus. Gotcha. Perks. Ooh, Sentinel. Medic. Health regained from items. Okay. Ricochet. Invincibility. Ooh. Okay. Aura. Somewhat dark. This must be a morality menu. And side totem. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your aura is dark or if some of it's light. That's interesting. That's very infamous. Gear! What? Equipping gear, yeah, basic stuff. Gear. Oh, outfits. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so you can't change the way you look. Oh, this is a loadout? Oh, cool. Where's the leaf thing? Is that protection? No, I can't tell. Functions, appearance. Functions. Flashlight, okay. Alright, this is interesting.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Ooh, is that a new weapon? Old World Claw Bar. Let's see, what is the claw melee? Wait, what? I thought that was like a weapon. Oh, wow. Okay. Base. Okay. The claw. Oh, that's a tool. Okay. That means I can access something I wouldn't normally have access to. The door. Okay.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay, so how did I enter photo mode? No, I just did it like a... No, it's one of these. Because if there's a photo mode, I'll be able to get some good thumbnails out of this. Ooh. Oh, so if I click... Ah, okay. Wham. That's actually really smooth and easy. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Ah, so the tool's got a little mini game in it. Okay.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Rabbit leap. Oh, double jump. Cool. Ooh, I like it. Ooh.
The
Right.
orcs produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living.
Special attacks. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it's shown will trigger your special attack.
Being when absorbed, including you.
Ooh, was that the special move? Bioblobs. You absorb Bioblob. These points are used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. Alright, so the Mork thing is the plant on the wall, right? Special powers. You can use your Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Hey, isn't that something? Oh no, that's just a aim thing. Okay, so mutations. Biogenetics. Oh, cool. Mothmouth. Well, these are powers? No. Ooh. To use Mothmouth, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Ooh. Bile. To use Bile, press down the input you it will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Psi powers. Oh my goodness! I do like this. This is amazing. Oh, it's a different kind of... It's a different kind of thing. Okay. Alright. I think I do like the biogenetics thing. I'm gonna save. I don't really like this Mothmouth. Rad Wisps. Use the Rad Wisp. It will unleash particles in front of you that will inflict radioactive damage to all enemies hit by the particles. That could be interesting. Storm Hop. Ooh. You will smash into the ground with a tremendous force, damaging all enemies in the wide radius of your sight. Yeah, I'm saving for that. I don't want to spend my points. The question is, are they going to force me to?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Ooh, what? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Ooh. To switch which node is selected, use left stick. To rotate the node, press LBRB. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. I see. Let's look at this puzzle, shall we? Alright, so this one selects which one I want to do. It looks like it's a matching thing, but there's some kind of path that this is following. I think the long edge. Oh, I don't know. I feel like the long connects to the trapezoids. The rectangles connect the trapezoids. So if I rotate that one. Oh, wait. I see these. I don't think these bars are connected to the knobs. The knobs are separate. So the line that I see is the connector. And the knobs have the colors. Okay, so we got to connect the top to the bottom. So that means I need to rotate that top knob clockwise. Okay. And then if I move the second one and I connect those, there's that. And then I just got to connect the white here with the yellow and it's complete.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Cool.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Another matching. This is different. This has got a physical component to it. But the lights are giving me clues. Alright, so this one goes here, and this one... Now, I need to connect the 3. So that means I gotta rotate this one to the right. Or clockwise, I mean.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Now that blocks off this area. I wonder if they allow you to reset somehow. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Knock it all around.
Ooh. Oh, the mercury drop. Okay. Okay, there I am. Whoa! That's awesome. How do I go up and down? That's awesome. Two different ways to take a photo, I guess. And then take the photo. I don't know where it puts that. Depth of field, angle. Oh. That's...
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Is it a weapon? Oh, it's crafting stuff.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
We can do flashbacks that are going to affect the character?
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Legend of the One-Eyed Child.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Ooh, dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings under accessibility. Ooh, very interesting. Flashback time, baby. This is very creative.
As it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No. Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Ooh. Is there a way to... Ooh. That's like a... Oh, it's like an effect. Okay. It's got some moves on it. Ooh. Okay, so... High heights don't bother him as much, but it definitely is slowing him down. Wait. Can't swim. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a sprint. Okay. You found one! You should be proud.
Found one.
Okay, he's gonna read
Be
it.
proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Boopnet received. Ooh. Interact. 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 Oh, I gotta wait till he turns like sideways.
Handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go back up top, start growing the tree. Ooh. Very cool.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone.
Yes.
It's part of a trail you can follow.
Thank you very much.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
That's why I'm here,
He
ma'am.
wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
I'm gonna defeat the World Eaters.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majut, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, I get the net. Cool. Loot chance 3%. Yeah, boy. Not gonna head in that direction, huh? Man, I didn't know about that sprint.
Get the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Mutant. Can't believe these guys who made this are up where I come from. Upstate New York.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
You can fast travel the signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. Pretty much basic, like, fast travel stuff. Place a waypoint. Okay. That's pretty good. Standard issue, but good. Am I going to be able to fight random stuff on the way, though? I don't know about random, but damn.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with the captives at PSI shrines, or Psi shrines, will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
I like this system. This is pretty cool. I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
You gained a Psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your Psi points can only unlock powers with the same color as your current aura, or those without color.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
No thank you.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Have the tribes engaged the World Eaters?
In Jagni's case, letting the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life is part of their plan. They believe a cleansing is the only way the world can be saved. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Journal. In the journal, you can find information on your quests, as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. And the dialogues, that's actually pretty useful when you get lost. The Tree of Life, the Tribe War. Of course, I'm gonna do the Tribe War. Alright, we can go to the character menu, right? And side points, is that one fool? Is it perks? Ooh, side powers, yes. Create a shockwave where you reappear. To use Blaze, press down the input. I like Blaze. Yes, I will use Blaze. That'll be my first one, so I'll go Y. Left trigger, and then use the power. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, I will set my waypoint for here. And that'll lead me in this direction.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I like the narration. I find it really cool. Hey! What are you guys doing? Mercury Drop. Do any of you have any items I can use? Ooh, you had something. It must be a crafting system or something.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I wonder if I could take a shortcut. No, not
That's the
really.
Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
Oh, I thought I had to activate this. Ooh, even the map has coordinates on it. That's useful.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here for the Sifu.
Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Hmm.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Oh, I'm totally about that.
Says there has to be some dark so that light can prove its purity above it, and promises this will happen if you help them unite the tribes. He could only hope for you to do that, and is thankful you know what's right. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
Allied with Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
At least you're at peace with yourselves.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
This area's a lot bigger than it looked.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Share land again.
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Lego. Man, I really like this game so far. Ooh, hello. Can I talk to you?
Thinks it must have been hard to lose your parents. What that did to you as a kid.
That's all for now.
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Hello. Health. Take that. Exit the Myriad 4. Okay. So I go back to the old village. Now I'm gonna run because if there's any interaction, like encounters on the way, I want to take part in those. I gotta practice fighting. Wonder if I had to take that right path. No, it was that village I just came from. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Ah. There's a path. Okay, so go back through here and take that path this way. I should be able to get there. Oh, it's a big circle. It's a big circle. There's gotta be a bridge? Wait. Oh, there's a road. I wonder if I can be hurt by a fall. Alright. It's time to find out. Not really. Good to know. Ooh, hello.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Ooh. Oh, he's got like a triple attack. Yeah, boy. Alright. Take all. And I heal up because I leveled up. Yeah, I'll take some more strength. I'm just gonna keep going with that
Look at those muscles.
until it becomes a problem. I'm sure it will at some point. Let's see here. Mutations, I can use these for. But, I think I have been saying, well, there was, no, there was that, there was this. Biogenetics. What was, I thought I could, do something else. Close combat, that's right. Two-handed slash. I really want a sword, dude. Okay, so I need 2 points at least.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Well, good. I keep thinking I gotta activate
As
it.
time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Better now that you asked.
Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'd sure like to.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Ooh, maybe I won't drown in the water anymore.
He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
You can swim in most waters. While in very deep water, you slowly lose ki energy. And when you're out of ki, you'll drown. Okie dokie. Ah, so you can jump out of the water then.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I'll try harder to soak up your instructions.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
That's cool. They use my
You
fur
promised
and
to train
colors.
her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I've been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I'll train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square.
I love training with you.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Ooh, I see some shiny stuff. Hey.
Here's another familiar face.
Yes, crafting, crafting. This has got to be it.
Asks how you're feeling today.
Better now that I'm talking to you.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
The things you make are great.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Ooh, crafting tutorial. This is exactly what I was looking for. Create your entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Two-handed slash, please. To continue crafting your weapons, select the handle slot. I only get to use the one, right? Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Now, this changes. I saw, ooh, $4.99. I'll take that $4.99, please. I mean, this is a crush. I don't want a crush. It's a one-handed weapon. I don't want to do that.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something for Muma.
He He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I don't intend to use it, but I'll take it.
You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sorry I'm late. I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'll try harder.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Now this feels like how I
always follow
talk
your
to my
own
kids.
path, but this time, she needs you to follow her.
I'll always follow you.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Okay, so can I craft now? No! It's not giving me any options to do it. Oh, you know, probably gotta wait until after.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I don't want any trouble.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Why are you pushing others down?
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Ooh, this is the first time I've seen that.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
We should invite them to train.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I must get stronger than my excuses.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
I feel peaceful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Family comes first.
He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay. I'm on it, Popsy.
He's curious to see what you found.
Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
The things you've made are great.
Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure, though, your Muma thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
When looting, you'll find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with the item, select a slot in add-on, then press X. Next. Alright, add-on. Remarkable. Yeah. Add-on. Add-on. Looks like I've got a little something everywhere.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I made something Muma would be proud of.
He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I'll show it to Muma.
He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
An unlock for crafting armor add-ons. Train with your Muma. On my way, Muma. Ooh, she got some kata going on. Is that Wushu?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted. I'll work on that.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
I don't feel failure. I learn eventually.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
That's neat. I like that. That is awesome.
Your Muma says you did well today.
Thank you,
She's
Muma.
so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
How thoughtful of him.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Gee, is that a monkey bear? Oh, really? Is this how we first meet our boy? Our automaton? How am I supposed to get him? Catch the automaton, okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Do I have to hit him? Oh, why? Okay. I got you.
Catchy.
Gotcha!
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
What an effort it must have been.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
That's good if anything bad happens to me.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
What a day it's been.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it.
Let's run.
The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you.
I'll fight by your side.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
No! Oh, I gotta find Muma again after I fall off. Oh, good. Good, good, good. It's not that bad. Oh, is this the beginning of this area? Okay. Alright, so I'm getting my key back. It's not going to be strong enough.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
That's...
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Come on, Muma. Get up.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Ooh. Man, both his parents got it. Oh yeah, man, it's time to go whoop some ass.
The only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Now, can I craft now? I want to make a slashing sword. Modify. What? Base type. Handle. Base type. Requires certain resources as seen here. Scrapping. Scrapping parts you don't want. Give me resources to craft mods. Upgrade. Okay. Quality is shown here. High quality deal more damage. Quality of an item can be upgraded at an upgrade bench. Materials that is made of will be shown here. Better materials will make for stronger, more powerful weapons. The material of an item can be upgraded at an upgrade bench. Some pieces and add-ons have special effect on them. These can deal hazard damage, depending on the special effect. Combination of quality, material, and hazardous damage defines the overall rarity of the weapon. Upgrading a weapon will increase the rarity as well as the base stats. Each weapon has different numbers of mod slots available to craft parts to.
Like it'll work.
Okay. Change the base type. That's all I got. I want to make a two-handed sword, man. Craft new melee. I need a handle. God damn it. Need to find some stuffs. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Yes, thank you.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Mercury drop. Ooh. Yeah, boy.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Are we strong enough?
You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Very cool. Alright, is there anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's make sure we upgrade, and then we're gonna call it a night, actually. Strength. Thank you very much. Alright, we got 2, we got 3 bio points. We got 2 of those. Food. Let's see what kind of maneuvers we can get into. No, can't do anything about that. Basic melee. No. Close range combat. Crush stuff. Right trigger, Y. Nope, I'm gonna save it. Ooh. By 10, general, luck, charmer, mount, key energize, plating, clip, Kung Fu Wonder, unarmed attacks inflict 20% more damage to target. Not gonna do that. Oh, this charmer thing is I'm gonna go for that. That's usually that kind of thing always pans out. Loot chance increased by 10%. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, you know. Yeah, we'll have more chances for stuff. Gear, inventory. Consumables, yeah, we got the sweet meat. What? Oh, a health regain. That's pretty cool. Well, there you have it. Just 3 Gaming. Thank you so much for coming out and watching me play a new game, BioMutant. I do really like this game. I get a really Fable type feel to it, and so I'm enjoying myself so far. So if you did enjoy the time like I did, consider following the channel right here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for coming by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading videos like this one for BioMutant. If you have any questions or want to know what I'm going to be doing next, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this new BioMutant game. Thanks again for coming by. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And remember, rule number 1 in gaming is you go where the fun is. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next show.